Sam from Road Trail Run here, and I want to give you our video review of the ASICS GEL-Cumulus 21. It's a $120 shoe. It has a 29mm heel stack, 19mm forefoot stack, so it weighs 10.1 ounces or 286 grams, and that's unchanged in weight, stack height, etc. from the Cumulus 20, which we're going to compare to over here. The big changes is to the upper, and all four of our reviewers really appreciated this new upper. It's the same last as the Cayano 25 and 26, so that means compared to the 20 over here, we have a higher toe box and more room in the ball of the foot. But the changes don't end there, because ASICS has also very much softened the padding with memory foam now at the heel counter. Over here the 20 was kind of a rough fit in the back. Unchanged is the very extensive heel counter. You can see here and over here. But the fit is quite a bit softer. So you'll still get that great rear of the shoe stability, but now in a much softer fit. You'll also see here the upper at lace up is considerably more pliable than the very stiff 20. The engineered mesh is a little softer, not really significant. It's mainly the reduction in the overlays and the stiffness at the rear of the foot in terms of the upper. In terms of the midsole, things are pretty much the same in terms of the geometry, but we do see a change from Flight Foam to Flight Foam Light in the white layer. We still have the Propel Foam in the layer just under the foot. And of course, we still have the gel insert, which is at the heel on the lateral side, but not on the medial side. So you have some good support and stability. The Cumulus 21 outsole is essentially unchanged. There's a slight change in the depth of the grooves here, which I found made it a little smoother transitioning. Overall, in comparison, I found it a little springier, a little more lively. We all agreed that the forefoot is a bit harsh and somewhat dense and firm. The overall midsole makeup, outsole makeup feels a little dated to all of us. The shoe, I think, remains, and now with this much more comfortable upper, a great option for heel strikers, and I'm one. I tend to gravitate to ASICS when Nimbus or the Cumulus when I have a foot problem or a leg problem, and I have a knee problem now, because you'll get a lot of inherent stability in this neutral shoe. It is a neutral shoe, but we all thought that mild overpronators could also benefit from it. And now with this wider toe box and more room in the ball of the foot, it should accommodate heavier runners as well a little better. So it's an option for those who want some solid, durable performance. It's not the fastest shoe out there or the lightest, but it's a very solid contender. And I'll just add, I was in Switzerland for 2 weeks trekking across Switzerland, and I was pretty much amazed that most runners I saw, and we didn't see a lot of runners, but we did see some, were actually wearing ASICS. So it's a brand that, while is maybe not of the fashion, is reliable and steady, and the Cumulus well represents that. So we'll have also our full written review. But I want to thank you for watching Road Trail Run.